Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville once again. Danny Savage, Draft Guru, reporting on some more NIL bullshit, shenanigans. Bro, uh, today the Fighting Irish played Georgia, and I get it, bro. Georgia lost their starting quarterback a few weeks ago. Yo, and I'm telling you, these kids are all gonna shoot themselves in the foot, bro. With this NIL, let's be honest. What does the national champions? What does the national championships mean to these players? 0.0. Do these players get any money for winning the championship? 0.0. They get a bullshit ring that they're going to sell in a pawn shop in Vegas. Let's be honest. You got Georgia, like the other night, I threw Abdul Carter under the bus. Straight up, bro. He quit. Straight up quit. It says a lot about your personality, bro. A lot about your character down the road. And he's going to be a top 5 pick, bro. The kid's just a freak. But, right now, I mean, Oregon. Hold on a second. Man. Let's be honest. Whatever team wins the national championship, the kids ain't going to get a penny. The school is going to get millions. All these kids want to do is get out, get healthy, and start getting ready for the draft process. And I've said this years. I've said this for years. How can I phrase this? You'll have an unknown show up on the Senior Bowl, and then you'll have these YouTube blowjob draft guys that talk about saying, "Oh, look, he's blowing past so and so that's has 4 good years of tape," but yet the kid hasn't played a down of football since Thanksgiving, and has had 3 months to prepare for the Senior Bowl or any East-West Shrine. Well, let's go Senior Bowl because the East-West Shrine is going to be small schools. So let's go talk Senior Bowl specifically. So you had a kid that he hasn't played football since November, since Thanksgiving. He's had December, January, February to prepare for the Senior Bowl. Yet you had versus a kid who just gets done playing in a national championship game, who's played an extra 5 games, who's beat up, has injuries, and then he has to go against somebody in the Senior Bowl. So listen, I'm a both sides of the coin type of guy. I get it. But perfect example, the bullshit we saw with Oregon yesterday. Oregon quit first quarter. Done. First 5 minutes, done. They quit before the game. Kids got hurt in pregame stretching, bro. Come on. Today, Georgia's defense made a business decision. They were like, screw it. We got a backup quarterback. Why am I going to risk my draft status and go out there? Then what I don't understand is legit. Georgia had kids playing today. Follow me. Played 18 snaps the entire season. 18, and I'm not talking about their quarterback. They had kids that played 18 snaps the entire season. And they're playing. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? With all these 3, 5 stars, 4 stars, someone with 18 snaps is playing? Yo, Oregon, they quit. They just straight up quit. Georgia, It's like I'm not going to say quit. I'm not going to say it's just business decision. Excuse me. Business decision. Listen, let's be honest. Boise State played hard. You can't say anything bad about them, bro. Boise State, but no matter how much Boise State played, they weren't beating a Penn State team. And Penn State team did it. Besides Penn State on defense, there was a couple kids made business decisions, man. Not their offense, not Tyler Warren, not Nicholas Singleton, not Katron Allen. We all know who made a business decision, and it was clear. It was so clear. Like I said, man, something's going to have to be done because these kids, they straight up say, in the era of NIL, it's you're going to give me $7 million, but wait, you're going to give me $7.4 million? Okay, I'm going to your school. So once their obligation is done for the season, why should they play one extra down? What, is it going to help them? Is it going to help their draft status? No. Let's be honest. Me, every other scout, I got four, and I'm gonna have more. All the scouts have their stuff already. All their lists, everyone's making their lists, checking it twice. And the really good guys, which I have an advantage myself, which not everyone does, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. That's one advantage I have that a lot of people don't. I can just pick this up and I have access to 50,000 people and ask a question. Dane, if you're hearing, bro, give a holler. Joking. I'd rather work for myself. Boise State played hard. Can't complain about them. Arizona State played hard, but national championship is bullshit. And listen, I get it. The universities get the money, not the kids. But you can't have it both ways, bro. You can't say you want a $10 million NIL deal, and then now the playoff games come. You just quit. Yo, don't dress. Don't dress. Do you have any idea the amount of millions and millions and millions and millions and millions have been wagered? Karma's a bitch, people, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Karma is a bitch, bro. You're gonna get some crazy bastard out there one day. But like I said yesterday, this is gonna make changes in the future for NIL. This is just like it's always people. Some people always screw shit up for other people because then they're going to be okay. Let's say you want $8 million. No, I'll give you $6 million. But now if you're going to play in are you going to play in playoffs? All right, then maybe we'll bump it up. You're going to see NIL deals all on production. Watch, and that's what it's going to be. You can't have it both ways. You can't want gold teeth, $250,000 necklaces, and $500,000 cars, and then quit for bowl games or play a quarter. Yo, I love Cam Ward. He had a great year for the Miami Hurricanes. He played a half of football just to set the record for most touchdowns ever thrown, and then he went back. Then he left. He only played a half, and then he stepped out of the game. And then you wound up losing. Think about how many other people wound up losing in other ways. I'm telling you, bro. Georgia kids that had 18 snaps playing on a game. Georgia's defense made a business decision. And I get it. Listen, I get it. They lost their quarterback a few weeks ago. It's amazing they got this far. And they got this far on defense. But these kids truly do not care about national championship because they ain't getting a dime out of it. Listen, man, I get it, man. I'm a both sides of the coin type of guy. Like I truly am. If my kid was out there, but like I said, there's gonna have to be changes made for the NIL. It just have to. It have to. You can't pay these kids all these millions of dollars, and then you get to these playoff games, and then they're just like, "Fuck it, I ain't playing." I'm gonna play 3 plays, and then I pulled my hymen. I'm gonna sit on stand. I'm gonna stand for 3 quarters. Can't do it, man. National championship means nothing. Let's be honest. And listen, I get it. The schools make billions, and the kids are not. I get it, but they were making money before NIL. It was called a stipend for people that are uneducated. They were all getting money. It depended where the university was and the cost of living would be. So each university got paid more. Each university was different, as I can say. So, and then that, all's true, cousin Luke, how much paid you? Which I'm all for that too. Back, that's me in my crazy old days. Bounty system. The U had a bounty system. And then know what the dumb bastards did? They threw him under the bus. They had a guy paying them more on the side. Know what the dumb bastards did? They threw him under the bus. And then he went to, I'm not even going to say a federal jail. The dude went to like a level 4, level 5, more like a camp, a dormitory. Yo, so this dude was paying these kids 20 years ago hundreds of thousands of dollars, so much money 20 years ago to go to certain schools, to go to college. And they're stupid enough to throw that guy under the bus. You're going to see the same shit with the NIL because they're biting themselves. They're shooting themselves in the foot. And also, it's affecting Vegas. And that's it. I'm not going to talk anymore about Vegas. If you can't figure it out, I can't help you. It's like Dallas fans. 99% of them, 90% of our fan base ate paint chips when they were kids. Because but I'm just going to throw it out here. You're going to see a Big Ten national championship. Because we all know when we're rocking with the GWO for life.